Happy birthday, Taurus. Welcome back to the shift. And if you're new, my name is Morgainne. Let's see what the next month has in store for my Taurian seekers. Show me Taurus, please. Guidance for Taurus. Foresight for Taurus. Working with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Page of Wands. I mean, what choice do you have other than being adventurous? It's like when life throws you into a hurricane, you may as well enjoy the ride and learn something from it and have a hell of a story to tell afterwards. Lemons to lemonade. Very Jupiterian energy, and Jupiter is moving into your sign on the 16th, is it? Yep. And then there's a new moon in your sign, and the sun is in your sign, and Uranus in the North Node, and Spitelight? Oh, I hope people aren't being spiteful with you. Spotlight is all on you, and maybe that's why some people can be spiteful. Could not be shocking. Too many cards. Who is this Page of Wands? What is he trying to say? Does he have a message for Taurus? Is it a text? Is it an email? Is it an offer? Is it an invitation? Hierophant. It's a lot more serious than it suits up as. It comes as a light-hearted, small opportunity, seemingly small, but it incorporates great depths to it. Can lead to a long-lasting commitment of some sort. Another possibility is that you feel too big for it. Like it's too small of an offer. Six of Swords, and you think maybe I should wait for something that is more in alignment with my frequency, with my value. Good to see you thinking this way, Taurus. That's how you ought to think, but unfortunately, many Taurians take a long path to get to that place. Other people understand your value way before you understand your value, and unfortunately, it's not in all cases, if not even many cases, where they acknowledge you and tell you about it. More so often take advantage of you seemingly not being aware. Maybe you're modest, maybe you're humble. Maybe they're just trying to see how much they can take from you or get from you. It will be fun, Taurus. It will be great, Taurus. And you're like, yeah, but I want to read the fine print because I'm not looking for fun. I mean, yes, to incorporate fun in everything I do, 100%. But it can't be just about the fun because then it's no fun. Temperance, Ace of Wands, and Ten of Pentacles, boom. So this earthly novice Sagittarian energy grows into the spiritual, powerful, meaningful archetype of Sagittarius. And you realize that you want the freedom, the adventure, the fun, the excitement with the promises, with the money, with the commitment, with the security in the long term. You want to have it all. And so you should. and you've been around the block. You can already tell when people know your worth, but they're trying to see if they can give you less for that, like testing your boundaries. And it's no longer an effort for you to stand up for yourself or for that or to showcase that you know thyself, you know? It comes easier now. It's like an instinctual reaction that is a healthy one, that is in alignment with your high response capability. You've grown, you've healed, you've moved away from troubled waters. You're recovering slash recovered. And now there's this profound rejuvenation and life force, fire, desire, will that isn't consuming you because you're not suppressing it with insecurity. It's out there to play, and you mold it in a quite responsible, mature way. This could be a profound new commitment, relationship, coming together, strengthening a bond, declaring to each other that you're each other's soulmates, best friends forever kind of thing, like when we were kids. And it's so simple and easy and just happens. Because when the caterpillar is a molecular goo inside their cocoon, doesn't matter how much they desire to fly, they're not ready yet. But once that molecular goo is restructured into a butterfly inside that cocoon, and the wings just start growing, and there's no stopping it, there's no thinking it, there's no planning it, there's no wishing for it, there's no manifesting it. It just is. And the wings are just too big for the cocoon, and they just break it down and you fly. I see a lot of you that have a very Sagittarian truth seeker energy to you, where you've explored philosophies and faiths and ways of life and cultures, and you are so well rounded in so many things in a way that just you're at a teacher level, the Hierophant, the Temperance. Some of you, some of you are tour guides, but some of you are mystiques, mentors, gurus. And with the Ten of Pentacles here, it's almost like this is a reputation that will be here to last and that you will continue building upon more and more layers. You've planted so many seeds, and now suddenly it's a forest. Not really suddenly. 99% of the work required for success is done in the dark. The thought process, the planning, the failures, the trial and errors. Most people in your life don't see that. They just see the sudden result as you advertise it, post about it. Now feel free to speak about it. I see an incredible level of accomplishment to several journeys that you've had in your life, like several paths that you've taken that now are they were seemingly different from one another, different paths, but they're now all coming together to make sense. King of Wands. We started with a Page of Wands. We grew into the King of Wands. There is some energy around you that is going through an accelerated growth process. So this could be you, but it also is someone that is going through a similar process parallel to you, influenced by your energy. Or maybe that's their energy as well, and it's just coming together between the two of you because there's alignment there. It's like sometimes you have someone in your life and you grow out of the connection and they stay where they're at, and that's okay. It's not about better or worse, just a matter of a match, right? And so you part ways, but then sometimes someone grows with you as you grow. So the connection can be sustained. There's someone with a lot of desire toward you, but it's not it's not chaotic. It's not reckless. It's responsible. It has foresight. I see someone that is waiting for the right moment. This rings a bell, I think, in the all signs that I just did live a couple of days ago. Something similar came out for Taurus. Tell us more for Taurus about this King of Wands or anything else that we need to see, please. Nine of Swords. Under the Six of Swords. They're going through their dark night of the soul in an attempt to heal from something. They have like maybe the lunar eclipse in Scorpio brought it up for them and possibly for you as well. The oh wow, okay, I'm not gonna take all of it. An outpour of emotion. It's like the Pandora's box, right? Before hope comes out, first the demons need to come out. So when their heart space opens up, first comes the pain, and the grief, and the anger, and everything that wasn't dealt with. And then comes out love, the opening of the heart chakra. Faith, renowned faith. The aspect of faith, belief system, philosophy is coming through very strongly with the Page of Wands, the Hierophant, Temperance, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, and Ace of Wands, we have two aces. I don't know if you've expressed sadness recently or grief or some pain that this person um, has seen you in, like they've witnessed it. It opened something in them toward you, Taurus. It made them see you not always polished and in your strength. It made them see the sensitivity in you. And I feel like their heart has come out because of that. I see a new beginning with someone that you know. Now, this could be a romantic relationship, but this could be a work thing. Like a new chapter in the same book kind of thing. Show us more, please, for Taurus. Four of Pentacles. You don't trust. You're scared. You want to hold on to feeling like you're in control in the situation. You're thinking maybe it's inauthentic. Maybe they're just telling me what I want to hear. Maybe you're scared of letting go of what you worked for the sake of something new that is also in alignment with what you worked for, but it's just there's modification in it. Maybe if it's a person, then it's not your normal type or something like that. And you're holding on to what is my type, how I think a person should behave or be. Show us more, please, for Taurus. Nine of Wands. You're really scared of something. Feel threatened by something. There's something that makes you not trust this situation or this person. Waiting for the other shoe to drop. So we have the Ace of Wands here. Now he's like holding one wand and is like feeling threatened by the potential rest. Maybe you're given something and there's an opportunity, a really great opportunity for something, but then other things start coming at you and you're like, wait, was it actually the right thing or was it just an illusion and I need to check the other options, trying to find the catch. It's PTSD, trauma. We've had in the past things that started out great, that seemed really promising, but then turned out to be either false or even disastrous. And you're worried that it's another illusion. Well, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, and Nine of Cups. Okay. And the Two of Cups fell right under the Ace of Cups. Hmm. Two aces, two sixes, two nines, three nines. And earlier, the Wheel of Fortune was at the bottom of the deck. I didn't take it, but multiple nines and the Wheel of Fortune, that's fated events. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups. I am more and more convinced, and two aces, I'm very convinced that this is a relationship, this is romantic. There's a wish come true kind of thing. I feel like it's someone that has been in your life, Taurus, in whatever capacity. And I think you've wanted them, or there was something going on, and now it's coming through really strongly. It's a desire coming true, a wish come true, and I'm just more solidified in the idea that it's a very strong soul bond. I can't tell you not to worry that suddenly it will end or that they will leave, etc. Life is complicated, but the intent here is genuine. I don't see deceit here. I don't see someone just saying things from a place that they're unaware. You know what I mean? Like they mean what they say. The heart is in the right place. Now, if the future brings circumstances that will change things, maybe yes, maybe not. But it does seem like something very fruitful, very very good. It's like they just want to make someone just wants to make you happy. They just want to see you happy. And that's loving. That's romantic, you know? Instead of focusing on power games and control and who has the upper hand and they actually care about how you feel. So they're not going to play games with you because they don't want you to feel confused or anxious or insecure. Caring about you more than they care about their ego. And I feel like it could be very refreshing to you because maybe you're not used to that. One more card to conclude. 6 of Wands. Now we have 3 6s and 3 9s. Taurus, this is amazing. There's some massive victory here. You're feeling this is a good time frame for you. Now, I'm recording this in May, but it's for the next 30 days-ish from whenever you're watching it, okay? It's like something that you started as an adventure, lightheartedness. You did it just for the fun, for the joy, for the inspiration, for the learning. It went so well, it got solidified, and now you're doing it. It's like a relationship that starts as friendship or as casual and then becomes something very long lasting, or a hobby that you start just for fun and then suddenly it becomes a profession, something like that because you're very good at it. And it feels so right. Everything here feels so right. Even the Nine of Swords here in the center, it's surrounded with so much love and support. And I feel like it has a very healing effect on you. Like you're not alone in whatever it is. I'm hearing also support from the people, to the people that are involved in the environment of the situation. Could be acquaintances, friends, coworkers, the friends of the person. Maybe they really like you, or your friends really like them. Something, it's wholesome. It's so wholesome. What a lovely reading. I'm so happy to see this for you. I'm going to rearrange the cards and see what else I can show you from it. Okay. Let's see if I can keep the lighting. This here. Can you see the cards? There we go. Okay, so what I'm about to do is something that I like to do. I call it the existential shift spread. I just take the repetitions, 2 aces, three sixes, and 3 9s. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna need to turn this around. So we have Swords, fire, swords, wands, cups, swords, wands, cups. So the synchronicity is not just in the numbers, it's also in the element. The element that is missing is the element of earth. Now let's see the major arcanas. I have the Hierophant and Temperance. And Page of Wands. Oh, it was this one. Page of Wands, Knight of. Oh my God, Page of Wands, King of Wands. 2, 4, 10. Okay. I'm just looking at it for one moment and then I'll start talking again, okay? Now this is also 2 5s because Temperance is 14, which is 5, and the Hierophant is 5. This is incredible. So 1 1 5 5 6 6 6 9 9 9. And even there, these are all like even numbers. So 2 4 10. So there's an incredibly loving commitment here. It does look like love. It does look like romance. It does look like a soul connection. I'm repeating myself. It started off as adventurous, but it grows into something warm. I'm missing the pentacle suit, except that I have the ultimate pentacle suit here as a 10 of pentacles. So that really, really covers for that. What I am missing is a queen of wands, right? So it's like everything is already set. Everything is already prepared. You're the only one who's not yet aware of it. Like the universe has orchestrated all of this. Like the universe knows where you live. The universe knows who your person is. The universe knows what your dream job career situation is, and it's already set out to be. It already is. You just kind of just stepping into it. And I see it unveiled to you, especially after Jupiter goes into Taurus. This is very Jupiter Taurus. Like it's everything. There's so much alignment in this reading. It's crazy. It's wonderful, wonderfully crazy. It's like a beginning and a completion in one. It's like a constant beginning that is a completion. So the aces here don't serve as a start, they serve as the spiritual essence of the aces, which is oneness, that then splits. It doesn't grow into 2, 3, 4, etc. It splits into 2, 3, 4, etc. And then there's a restart back to oneness in the 10, right? So it's like something that is very wholesome and very complete, but that feels like a renewal. It's like it's like a fountain with recycled water that are always clean and always fluid and it never runs out, but it also never too much water. I feel like this is a situation, Taurus, that is going to sustain you for a very long time through your ups and downs in life. It's very romantic, like the entire narrative, the entire story, like spiritually romantic, poetic. There's divine wisdom here. I keep seeing a school of thought, philosophy. I don't know if that's something that you work as. Maybe you're a healer, maybe you're a teacher. I said that already in the beginning. So those of you that resonate with something along those lines, this could be a strong confirmation that it's your reading. And a lot of you don't believe me. I find it hard to believe too because it's been so chaotic for Taurus, right? Even Mercury is in Taurus. I forgot to mention that, but you already know this probably. When there's so much pressure from the planets in one sign, it's like it means that that sign, you in this case, Taurus, you're like the catalyst for so much change and growth within the collective, which inevitably forces you to go through a lot of change and growth. It's like it starts with you and then it trickles to the rest of the world so that you can serve as a guide for it. And some of you are after that. Some of you are in the midst of that, or just after a very strenuous few months. Beautiful Taurus. I have nothing else to say, honestly. This is, I don't want to mess it up. I'm going to leave it there. Taurus, 7 days free trial over on Patreon. Over there, there's Karmic Shift and Liberation, daily rune messages, and Tarot Masterclass. So, link is below. Check it out. Thank you so much for being here. Stay magic, stay true, and I love you.